For a good coin. No. I have nothing.
Did he just want it?
I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. A few coins. All I ask. Just a few coins, please. Something? Please, can't you serve something?
Bad news, brother. I killed a Templar this morning. Well, I suppose that's actually good news. I even found a letter on him which I gave to Nemair, who said he'd find you and deliver it. But from the look in your face, I suspect this hasn't happened. Go on then. Don't waste any more time with me. Seek Nemair and get that letter.
My family is sick and dying. Please.
Oh, our fathers dwelled in darkness, and their fathers before them.
The Christian king and his army! Give a rejection. First of no reason.
Out here, here. Take this. I've been looking everywhere for you. Now I can finally return to Masyaf. Last time I offered to do someone a favor.
But I say, this is an honor to die in service to God. King and his infidel horrors in their wake. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist, and we must push back. Thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It's a tragedy, but I say this is an honor. To die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this.
We found the place. It's just as you described it.
I suspect he'll want to deal with this himself, and quickly. Best we say nothing to the others.
A wise course of action. Truth be told, I'll be happy when this business is done.
Soon, my friend, soon. Today should see the last of them put to torch. Boy, come here. You still have the letter I gave you?
Yes.
Go and deliver it then. You'll find the one it's meant for inside the madrasa.
Meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, finds favor with us, that he may grant us victory. Great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king.
You won't find better prices anywhere.
Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against... Praise be Salah Adin! He has found the strength to stand in the...
Family sick and dying. Could you spare it for time? Please, sir, have any money? I beg of you, just a few coins. I beg of you.
What are you holler?
Let me go.
Shaitan is everywhere! Watching, waiting! He tempts us! Rest on Hafiz!
Though our fathers dwelled in darkness and their fathers before them, it does not mean we must as well. This is our chance to begin anew. Let Jubair lead. Though our fathers dwelled in darkness and their fathers before them, it does not mean we must as well. This is our chance to begin anew. Let Jubair lead.
Benden bir daha kaçamayacaksın.
Once he was a teacher, a false prophet of their lies. But then the way was made clear to Jubair. He saw what must be done, understood it He was shown the way, so was I. And I will show you as well. Once he was a teacher, a false prophet of their lies. But then the way was made clear to Jubair. He saw what must be done, understood it fell to him, having learned the truth, to spread it. And as he was shown the way, so was I. And I will show you as well. Jubair sees things the way they truly are, sees the poison you carry in your hearts and minds. He works to cast it out. Remove all texts from your homes and schools. Give them to us. They must be destroyed.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
I will pay dearly for that. Violence is not the answer, my child.
In this we agree, so speak and I may stay my blade. What is it your master intends? Why destroy all this knowledge?
We lay the stones to build a road upon which soon all men will travel. It leads to a better tomorrow.
That is not what I see.
Then you are blind. The words upon these parchments, they are poison. Jubayer holds the cure. He'll free us from their lies.
It's nonsense you speak. You've lost your mind.
No, not lost, but found. I see the world for what it truly is. He has shown me so much. I am illuminated.
Fanatic is all you are, and dangerous for it.
Do what you must. It changes nothing. We are not afraid.
You should be.
Altair, my friend, you have become quite the wanted man, as am I. I must prepare my family for the trip back to the safety of Masayef this afternoon. Could you finish my last assignment in exchange for information? Some men must be eliminated in Jubair's quarter. Be fast, my friend.
Just a few coins, please. You don't understand. I have nothing. Listen here.
Leave.
Please, sir, have any money? No. I have nothing.
Take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can. South comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Salah Adin rides to meet him. That needs further attack.
You look like you need something. Find it here. I'm sure of it. It's great to see you back so quickly and in one piece. I must return to my family, but before I leave, this is for you. I found a map showing where scholars are planning to burn books and other sources of knowledge. Please be careful, and let the future reunite us. I'll give your blessings to my family.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
us always.
Everything's new. Everything's perfectly fresh.
Up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can. And I thought I was going to. The fires of war consumed the land, and thousands of lives are and you there,
Could I interest you in this lady? No? Well,
the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors. Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür. Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür. Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army!
you have no business here. Eat.
Just a little money, I beg of you.
You are not supposed to be here. Leave.
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and fat and hungry.
I stand before
For a few coins.
Gözünüzü dört açın, geri döneceğiz.
No, please don't leave. Just a few coins. Just a few coins, please.
I wish to see him, to hear him speak.
It can be arranged, but we must be careful. There are still those who reject illumination. They would harm him.
Then they are ignorant and afraid.
You seem sincere, but how do I know I can trust you?
It hurts me to even hear you ask the question.
Very well. We gather each day in the madrasa. He comes to speak, and then leads us into the city, that we might cleanse it.
Could I join you then?
Understand that it is a difficult path we walk. Our work demands sacrifice.
I understand.
Then come and meet with us. Let us see how strong you really are.
Gözünüzü dört açın, geri döneceğiz.
I don't understand. I have no... Please, sir, have any... My family is sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
Kalabalığın içine karışmayı seviyorum.
I ask is for a...
Gözünüzü dört açın.
the English
My
king
family
and
is
his
sick and
infidel
dying.
army.
Could you spare a few coins?
Evet.
Have any money? Please, can't you spare something?
Forbidden for you to be here. You have no business here. Leave.
land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say...
Leave me be, I say.
Must be made to pay. Everywhere they ride, they leave.
Well done. Well done.
You need, I'm sure of it. Take a look.
Praise be Salah Adin. He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization.
What news, Altair?
I've learned much about my enemy.
Share what you know then.
Jubair has become obsessed with purging the city of its knowledge.
A most terrible crime. Now I see why Al-Mualim wants you to remove him.
He's using the city scholars to assist him. They go out into the streets, harassing the people and collecting all their written works. I fear he intends to destroy them all.
He must be stopped.
That's why I'm here. He's to hold a meeting soon, at the Madrasa Al-Qallasa. It's where I'll go. It's where I'll take his life.
I'll leave you alone to prepare. Bring glory to the Brotherhood.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
What is that fool doing? His army of infidels. They go against the will of God. Less! أنت حكمت. Das ist سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك. Pis hırsız. Gebereceksin.
Every single text in this city must be destroyed. My friend, you must not do this. Much knowledge rests within these parchments. put there by our ancestors for good reason.
And what reason is this?
They are beacons, meant to guide us, to save us from the darkness that is ignorance.
No, these bits of paper are covered in lies. They poison your minds, and so long as they exist, you cannot hope to see the world the way it truly is.
How can you accuse these scrolls of being weapons? They are tools of learning.
You turn to them for answers and salvation. You rely more upon them than yourselves. This makes you weak and stupid. You trust in words, drops of ink. Do you ever stop to think of who put them there? Or why? No, you simply accept their words without question. And what if those words speak falsely? As they often do. This is dangerous.
You are wrong. These texts give the gift of knowledge. We need them.
You love your precious writings? You do anything for them?
Yes. Yes, of course.
Then join them! Any man who speaks as he is just as much a threat. Do any else among you wish to challenge me? Good. Your orders are simple enough. Go out into the city. Collect any remaining writings and add them to the piles in the streets. When you're done, we'll send a cart to collect them, that they may be destroyed.
What would make someone move so quickly? It must be running from something. Citizen! Citizen! Bring forth your writing! Wait, I'll have
Farkında değilsin ama hali hazırda kaybettin. Nonsense.
Why are you doing this? No, please don't leave. Just a few.
أيها المرتد! You must not trespass here. أنت تتبع طريق الضلال. تريد أن تموت؟ فليكن سوف آتي إليك كافر ملعون. ادفع ثمن خطاياك. something. Where is he going? Make your life in now. There will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must get ready. Today is a glorious day. We will at last be free. Purge yourselves of these evil spirits before they control you. Do not think yourself above their corrupting influence. Their words can only do harm. Today is a glorious day. We will at last be free. Purge yourselves of these evil spirits before they control you. Do not think yourself above their corrupting influence. Their words for your... You can't escape! Quickly! Move now or be trampled! What is it that you want? Favor me! You will not win! I will catch you! Go away.
Help! Please help! We shouldn't be
Infidel! You will die here! Your presence annoys me.
Good people of Damas, you are doing the right thing. Let us cleanse this city of its poisoned path. Why? Why have you done this?
Men must be free to do what they believe. It is not our right to punish one for thinking what they do, no matter how much we disagree.
Then what?
You of all people should know the answer. Educate them. Teach them right from wrong. It must be knowledge that frees them, not force.
They do not learn, fixed in their ways as they are. You are naive to think otherwise. It's an illness, for which there is but one cure.
You're wrong, and that's why you must be put to rest.
Am I not unlike those precious books you seek to save? A source of knowledge with which you disagree, yet you're rather quick to steal my life.
A small sacrifice to save many. It is necessary.
Is it not ancient scrolls that inspire the Crusaders? That fill Salah ad-Din and his men with a sense of righteous fury? Their texts endanger others, bring death in their wake. I too was making a small sacrifice. It matters little now. Your deed is done, and so am I.
Stop this man! You will not get away from me! You cannot live
Altair, tell me you've met with success.
Yes. Jubair's fires are extinguished. His life as well.
Excellent news. I had no doubt you'd succeed.
You should have seen it. The scholars followed him so readily. It wasn't just books they fed to fire either, but any man who opposed them.
Such ignorance breeds only evil. You've done a good thing this day.
As with my other targets, he believed he was doing the right thing, clearing a path to a better future.
Of course he would. Such is the landscape of a madman's mind.
The things I've seen these past few weeks, it's as if all the land has gone mad.
And this is why we fight to end the war, that sanity might return. The people are desperate for direction. It's easy for men like Jubair to prey on this and turn them towards evil. You should go, Altair. Return to Al-Mualim. Tell him what you saw. Let him know the good you've done this day.
Safety and peace, Rafiq.
Upon you as well.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
You are
Should you enter a fistfight, guards will not interfere, but drawing your weapon will turn them hostile.
Welcome home, child. What news?
Another of the named is put to rest.
Then it would appear your work is nearly complete, and your status restored.
A question, Master, if I may.
Ask, and I will answer.
Why these men? Jubair and Sabrand?
Ah, don't you see? They paved the way for change. Ensure threats both old and new are not given cause to intervene.
To weaken them is to weaken our enemy. I suppose that makes sense.
Were these men to continue their work, our work would quickly be undone.
How is that? We've caused them much grief.
We strike at the arms, yes. But this is a hydra that you face, and it is quick to replace that which is severed.
Then we should lop off its head and be done with this.
Soon, soon. We are close. Only one more man stands between us and our ultimate goal.
I will return to my work. The sooner this last man dies, the sooner I might face our true enemy.
Before you go, I have a question for you.
Of course.
What is the truth?
We place faith in ourselves. We see the world the way it really is, and hope that one day all mankind might see the same.
What is the world, then?
An illusion. One which we can either submit to, as most do, or transcend.
What is it to transcend?
To recognize nothing is true and everything is permitted. That laws arise not from divinity but reason. I understand now that our creed does not command us to be free. It commands us to be wise.
Do you see now why the Templars are a threat?
Whereas we would dispel the illusion, they would use it to rule.
Yes. To reshape the world in an image more pleasing to them. That is why I sent you to steal their treasure. That is why I keep it locked away. And that is why you kill them. So long as even one survives, so too does their desire to create a new world order. Take your equipment. Seek out this last man. With his death, Robert de Sable will at last be vulnerable.
It will be done.
Safety and peace upon you, Altair.
Where is he going?
Focus on your target. Let nothing distract you.
Must be running from something.
When the Animus shows you are being watched by an informed guard, you should blend immediately. Even the slightest disturbance will attract his attention.
Greetings, Altair. What news?
Al-Muallim has named another. Calls himself Sabrand.
I am familiar with the man. Newly appointed leader of the Knights Teutonic, he resides in the Venetian Quarter and runs Akka's port.
I'll start my work at once.
Here are the places where you should focus your search. On the docks east of here, among the ships and their crews. At the chapel to the northeast, near the cross overlooking the port. And to the north, in front of St. John's Gate.
This is most helpful. My thanks for the guidance.
Altair.
Yes, Rafiq.
I owe you an apology.
For what?
For doubting your dedication to our cause.
No, it was I who erred. I believed myself above the creed. You owe me nothing.
As you wish, my friend. Go in safety.
Cher pour tes crimes. Leave, peasant, before I make you. Prévenez-moi si vous l'apercevez. Was veranlasst ihn nur? Sich so zu beeilen. Leave, peasant. It's forbidden for you to be here. Diebstahl wird mit dem Tode bestraft. Je parie qu'il nous observe en ce moment. Doch wovor flieht er?
You'll not find better items out
I
there.
mean, I'm so hungry.
My
Just
good
look
friend,
around.
your surgeons come to an end. Oh, today only, I've decided to reduce prices on
He's gonna hurt
Now, wouldn't it be funny if he hurt himself?
I won't.
Je te ferai trancher la main.
Anyone help me?
Maudit voleur! Je te ferai trancher la main.
Stop it, please.
This place is restricted. Be gone! Bandit, j'aurai ta peau. Voleur, tu paieras cher pour tes crimes. Maudit voleur, je te ferai trancher la main.
I wonder what he's up to.
Bewegt euch! Oder ich werde euch über den Haufen rennen! Macht den verdammten Weg frei! Du bist frei! Ich konnte er euch entlaufen! Jemand fort aus der Macht! Attrapez-le! Wie eine Il a trouvé refuge ailleurs dans cette ville. Wir sind hier fertig. Ist entschwunden.
By order of Sibrand, all merchant vessels must be turned over to the Teutonic Order. Clear out your cargo. Ship deeds must be presented to the court of a change by midday tomorrow. Don't sometimes, no delay. As decreed, all ships must now be turned over to the Teutonic Order. No!
Prévenez-moi si vous l'apercevez.
La gloire du Seigneur!
Er muss hier irgendwo stecken. Finden ihn! Vergiss es! Du wirst dich schon wieder zeigen!
I hear you're looking for information on Sibran. Karm's found something you'd probably find useful. Best track him down if you want it.
Leave, Adin, before I make you. You've no reason to be here. Leave now.
You're not supposed to be here. Leave.
Elender Dieb, du wirst sterben.
Leave, peasant.
Hey.
Get away from me. Diebstahl wird mit dem Tode bestraft.
Safety and peace, brother. I've been looking everywhere for you. I stole this letter earlier today. Read it over. Hopefully it'll be of use.
This place is restricted. Be gone!
You fool! I could have died!
Did they let you into the city, or did you fight your way in? Oh, perhaps I should be more respectful, as I myself now require your help. I spent too much time in the harbor brothel last night, and insulted a Teutonic knight's wife, or so I am told. Now there is a group of them after me. Could you give me a hand or a blade? If you return before I leave the city, I will give you the benefit of my wisdom.
What's that fool running?
Wonder where he's on. Ah, you fight.
Qu'est-ce que tu veux? Who's responsible for this?
You best leave here this instant. Who did this?
Überall wird mit dem Tode das Problem.
What have I done wrong? Tell me, please.
A careless can one get?
What have I done wrong? Tell me, please.
Maudit voleur! Je te ferai trancher la main!
Won't anyone help me? Stop it, please! You're hurting me!
Liebe gehören! You know what happened here! Elender Dieb!
This is an ill omen.
Come back here! You just killed someone! Move, damn it!
I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
Ist nicht hier! Il a trouvé refuge ailleurs dans cette ville. Not here! Let's look elsewhere!
No, please, don't leave like this. Just a few coins, please. No, you don't understand. I'm poor, sir. I need the money.
You! Yes, you! I recognize those robes. Stay your blade, I mean you no harm. It's your help I need. I've crossed a man, and now he seeks my life. The details are unimportant. Just know that he deserved it. See me safely to the city gates, and I'll make it worth your while.
Just a few coins, please.
He's up to no good. You must be up to no good. I should get a gun.
Like even good guy for that! Heathens, you'll pay dearly! I'm catching up to you! Okay, got it! Höre den Zorn Gottes! Verteidigt! Wird seine Strafe nicht einkommen! Bin die Rache Gottes! Der Teufel! Ein Diener Gottes! did this? Your life ends now!
Ah! Deal with them, assassin!
Someone should end
Il n'a pas pu quitter la ville, alors restez aux aguets. Il n'a pas pu quitter la ville, alors restez aux aguets.
I'm hungry. I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. But I need money, sir. I'm poor, I'm sick and hungry. Please, sir, have any money? No, please, don't leave like this. Just a few coins, please.
Excellent. I should be safe now. Ah, yes, the reward I promised. Here you are. This map has served me well in the past. Hopefully, it will do the same for you.
It's getting worse.
His paranoia knows no bounds.
He's doubled our shifts. No one sleeps.
Wasn't so bad till he decided to make the port his home.
He's planning something at sea. That's why he came here.
Planning what? What's the meaning of this? The two of you off in a corner, whispering, plotting?
Nothing of the sort. We were only...
Only what? What secrets are you keeping?
You misunderstand.
Damned assassins, they're probably here right now, watching us. Do you find this amusing? Do you? Well, laugh while you can. Double the patrols.
Which ones?
All of them!
But we don't have the men.
Find them! Recall our knights from the field if you must.
Je parie qu'il nous observe en ce moment. Prévenez-moi si vous l'apercevez.
Reinforce that line.
Anyone, please help me!
What's got him so far?
Die, thief!
Heavens, what is he doing?
Stop acting like a child.
Please help me. Anyone?
Greetings, brother. How fares your search?
I've learned all there is to know about my target.
Share your knowledge with me, then.
Sibrand is said to be consumed by fear, driven mad by the knowledge that his death approaches. He has sealed the docks district, and now hides within waiting for his ship to arrive.
This will make things dangerous. I wonder how it is he learned of your mission.
The men I've killed, they are all connected. Al-Muallam warned me that word of my deeds has spread among them.
Be on your guard, Altair.
Of course, Rafik. But I think it will be to my advantage. Fear will weaken him.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Please, someone do something.
Maudit voleur! Je te ferai trancher la main!
Please.
voleur! Je te ferai trancher la main! Problème? Maudit voleur! Je te ferai trancher la main!
You are mistaken, Master Sibrand. I would never propose violence against any man, and most certainly not against you.
So you say, and yet no one here will vouch for you. What am I to make of this?
I live a simple life, my lord, as do all men of the cloth. It is not for us to call attention to ourselves.
Perhaps. Or perhaps they do not know you because you are not a man of God, but an assassin!
Never!
You wear the same robes.
If they cover themselves as we do, it is only to instill uncertainty and fear. You must not give in.
Are you calling me a coward? Challenging my authority? Are you perhaps hoping to turn my own knights against me?
No. I don't understand why you're doing this to me. I've done nothing wrong.
I don't recall accusing you of any wrongdoing, which makes your outburst rather odd. Is it the presence of guilt that compels a confession?
But I confess nothing.
Ah, defiant to the very end.
What do you mean?
William and Garnier were too confident, and they paid for this with their lives. I won't make the same mistake. If you truly are a man of God, then surely the Creator will provide for you. Let him stay my hand.
You've gone mad. Will none of you come forward to stop this? He is clearly poisoned by his own fear, compelled to see enemies where none exist.
Seems the people share my concern. What I do for Acre! Stay vigilant, men. Report any suspicious activity to the guard. I doubt we've seen the last of these assassins. Persistent bastards. Now get back to work.
Prévenez-moi si vous l'apercevez. Je sais à quoi tu ressembles. Tu n'iras pas loin.
Ich weiß, du bist in der Stadt. Und ich werde dich zur Strecke bringen.
Je sais à quoi tu ressembles.
Du solltest dein Glück nicht ein zweites Mal auf die Probe stellen.
Il n'a pas pu quitter la ville, alors restez aux aguets.
Stop. You must not trespass here.
Afraid.
Of course I am afraid.
But you'll be safe now, held in the arms of your god.
Have my brothers taught you nothing? I know what waits for me. For all of us.
If not your god, then what?
Nothing. Nothing waits. And that is what I fear.
You don't believe?
How could I, given what I know? What I've seen? Our treasure was the proof.
Proof of what?
That this life is all we have.
Linger a while longer then, and tell me of the part you were to play.
A blockade by sea. To keep the fool kings and queens from sending reinforcements. Once we...
Conquered the Holy Land?
Freed it, you fool. from the tyranny of faith.
Freedom? You worked to overthrow cities, control men's minds, murdered any who spoke against you.
I followed my orders, believing in my cause. Same as you.
ist entschwunden. Wir sind hier fertig. Il a trouvé refuge ailleurs dans cette ville. Ja, wir sterben! Hard like a rat, then.
Altair, you've caused quite a stir.
I've done as requested. Sabran's life is ended.
So it is. So it is. You should ride for Masyaf and inform Al-Mualim of your success.
Yes. I should return and speak to him. Of this and other things.
Is everything all right, my friend? You seem distant.
It's nothing, Rafiq. Just a lot on my mind.
Talk to me then. Let me help.
I need to make sense of this myself first. But thank you for the offer.
It is the men you kill, isn't it? You feel something for them.
How?
Ah, my friend. You are not meant to enjoy these grim tasks. Regret, uncertainty, sympathy. This is to be expected.
I should not fear these feelings.
You should embrace them. They are what keep you human.
What if I'm wrong? What if these men are not meant to die? What if they mean well? Misguided, perhaps, but pure in motive.
I am but a Rafiq, Altair, and such things are beyond me. Perhaps Al-Mualim can help you to make sense of it.
Yes, perhaps. Thank you, Rafiq.
It is my pleasure to have served with one as skilled as you.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Not a lot of time, Vic.
Understand there's a narrow launch window.
Wherever it's hidden, time to retrieve it.
Working on it.
And when it's done,
He'll be taken care of.
I want that progress report by tomorrow morning.
I've got some work I need to do. So you've got the rest of the night to yourself.
Time's wasting, Mr. Miles.
Yeah, I'm coming.
We're nearly done, you know.
And then what?
You'll see. Maybe they'll even let you watch when it begins. It's not as terrible as you think.
Look, I know you're not gonna let me leave. So why not tell me what's going on? Humor me.
I'm not an idiot, Mr. Miles. I think you've already learned quite a bit.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Of course not.
All right, let me ask you something else then.
Yes?
Some of the stuff I'm seeing in the Animus, sometimes it seems wrong. Untrue, like the history is off somehow. It doesn't...
It doesn't what, Mr. Miles? Match up with what you read on an online encyclopedia? What your high school history teacher taught you? Let me ask you something. Do these supposed experts have access to secret knowledge kept hidden from the rest of us?
There are books, letters, documents, all sorts of source material from back then. Some of it seems to contradict what the Animus is showing me.
Anyone can write a book, and they can put whatever they want on its pages. Anything. Used to be, we thought the world was flat.
Some people still do.
Yes, and they publish books about it. Or that the moon landing was a hoax. I believe there's also a book claims the world was created in 7 days. A bestseller, too.
Where's this going, Doc?
The point, I suppose, is that you shouldn't trust everything you hear, everything you read. What's that your ancestors said? Nothing is true?
Everything is permitted.
Yes, exactly. It's part of what makes the Animus so spectacular. There's no room for misinterpretation.
There's always room.
Touché, Mr. Miles. Now that I've answered your question, can we begin?
Use throwing knives to deal with distant enemies.
Adin, my student, we have much to discuss. We are close, Altair. Robert de Sable is now all that stands between us and victory. It is his mouth gives the orders. His hand pays the gold. With him dies the knowledge of the Templar treasure and any threat it might pose.
I still don't understand how a simple bit of treasure could cause so much chaos.
The peace of Eden is temptation given form. Merely look at what it's done to Robert. Once he tasted of its power, the thing consumed him. He saw not a dangerous weapon to be destroyed, but a tool. One that would help him realize his life's ambition.
He dreamed of power then?
Yes and no. He dreamed, still dreams. Like us, of peace.
But this is a man who sought to see the Holy Land consumed by war.
No, Altair. How can you not see when you're the one that opened my eyes to this?
What do you mean?
What do he and his followers want? A world in which all men are united. I do not despise his goal. I share it. But I take issue with the means. Peace is something to be learned, to be understood, to be embraced.
He would force it.
And rob us of our free will in the process.
Strange, to think of him in this way.
Never harbor hate for your victims, Altair. Such thoughts are poison, and will cloud your judgment.
Could he not be convinced, then, to end his mad quest?
I spoke to him in my way, through you. What was each killing, if not a message? But he has chosen to ignore us.
Then there's only one thing left to do.
Jerusalem is where you faced him first. It's where you'll find him now. Let this final offering lend you strength. Go, Altair. It's time to finish this.
hurt himself. He's going to hit someone. What's he running from?
He's going to run into someone. He better not cause any trouble.